cool it is to jump over that with one jump.
Yeah, right.
You can almost overshoot those things.
Yep.
I actually think you very well can overshoot those.
Yep.
Did you overshoot?
Yep.
I didn't get my goo. Okay, just run. At this point, just run. Yeah, really, escape it. I would not have guessed that. Thanks, game. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurian, the watcher, in his spire, looking over the city. Hera, the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest, last eternal. This is Elpis, right? Elpis is the goddess of hope. And hope is what we want. It's Pandora's box opened through Spencer already. Then we need to release Elpis for hope to come back to humanity. I think I am going to release hope into the world.
That you are my hope.
She is my hope. The blind hope.
Okay.
This wasn't a weapon. Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy.
Bong. Domino.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Timber.
Okay.
Okay, I was... I didn't want to take any chances. That was one hell of a trap. Hello. Ooh, craft metal. I have 2 of those now. Bring me the 3 moss berries. Precious fruit. Grant my wish and then the work begins.
You
do I not? As promised, Druid. I have your berries. I have them already. What's he doing? He's chasing after butterflies. How cute. Of course, there's rusty, demolished, broken cars and a perfectly pristine, crisp, fragile box that I can just knuckle kick and get shotgun shells from. I love video game logic. When you have an important exam but you're watching the stream instead, I feel honored, but also, should he be here? I mean, you're always welcome, but guilt tripping, words of wisdom, insert big bro speech about not failing exams. Okay. Okay, that's just, the spikes are not scary at all. It's just, Okay, go over and dash over and dash over and dash over and dash over. All right. Oh my god. Oh, I almost died there. Thanks. Oh my god, we did it. Oh.
How are we going to unlock that?
With the power of friendship.
That's probably going to be it, honestly. Like some trauma therapy session.
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's you.
Please, help me.
Are we
It does
gonna
sound like
rescue
her,
the
no.
inner child?
Yeah, that could be it.
Balls.
You guys again.
Balls. I love balls. Hello? What the hellfire did I just do? Oh no, funny lamb. No, you don't know what you have done. Yeah, of course I didn't know what I've done. The fridge are coming. No. Ah. It's lagging a little bit and I can't place them down anymore because they're everywhere. Oh god, okay. And the others don't have a place to like go anymore. Too oxidized. Because of the other guys. Oh god. Hello. Okay. Oh, great start, great start. So I wanted to prepare some things just to have an easier time with the game today. And instead I was greeted by a hot mess that doesn't want to work. For everyone that is like confused what's going on or what I'm doing, maybe even on like the vertical stream, why I am going in and out of the game, because that's what I'm doing, and it's so chaotic, so I'll have to maybe start even here, or should. Hello, I'm confused. I'm streaming sometimes. Why so barren? Why? It's... There's so little people here, it seems like, and I started like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour later than I wanted. Yeah, that's probably why it's so barren, why there's so little people here. But definitely, hello Ghost, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello. I forgot a bunch of things too, so it's fine. It's only fair, right? Oh god, there's so many things that I wanted to do and didn't get to. Let's just read into the chaos. No, not much so far. That's why. That's not how it should be. I know I tinkered, but I know I put the things back how I found them. Nope. Oh my god, where are the things? Oh god. I don't know why I did that. Okay, one thing is here now. And past and put it in here. No, in here. All right, we are looking the same. Now, does this work still? Well, that's certainly a problem. Why are you doing that now? Oh, okay, I want to do this maybe? Okay, I don't know what I did, but I know that it fucked things up. Well then, let's nest myself in here. And this is what it's trying to do with the other one. Oh, great. Something like this, at least. So I should do this, this, and this, this. The camera got just fucked over and it's misaligning here, but at least I'm in a position that works, right? Okay, so hi. Hello. Stream just started because a lot of things went wrong. Camera's just acting up. It's 1:21 in my country. Why? Man, if you read this, did I beat the Ender Dragon? No way. Cool. Hello. No, you gotta go already? Okay. Bye, ghost. See you. Hi there, Ryan. And I'm just going to go back in here and try not to lose my mind. So we're going to say hello to Cuddles. And we're going to check with the coordinates because Cuddles has not been good with the stream at least. And here we got also more. And Twitch, someone didn't like my content, so Twitch is less. And Twitter, we are at 68, if I'm correct, yes. Hello, Filament. I has arrived to the 67 stream, which apparently is cursed. Okay, wait. There's also, oh, okay, that's just the background, the window. I was like, there's a message right here. This is not, I mean, not solely, but I play Silksong and Minecraft mainly, and Resident Evil sometimes, and some challenges here and there too. Tell me about it. Recently, my YouTube uploads vids for an eternity. That's great. That is lovely. Anyway, other than like YouTube videos being stupid, how are you doing? How are things? How are the kids? I'm just going to quit a bunch of times throughout the game, just for like the exploit with the wandering traders that is supposed to happen. I don't even have like the huge amount of space. But this should be enough. I am a variety stream. Doing it right now. I had to reinstall YouTube, then it'll do the same thing again later. Is it like literally after a certain amount of time? Like it's saving something in... They couldn't even say like in your RAM. I mean, phones also work on RAM. Just differently. Drop a spear. This one, I'm dropping it. What am I doing now? Am I getting this up now after I drop the spear? Nice. Ah, sad. Nothing else matters. Played the cache and that didn't solve anything interesting. I mean, with like you having to reinstall it, that was like the first thing that I was thinking of, so I don't know. This is not the tree, the same tree that I cut down before. What the heck? It's kind of brown and weird and not white. So YouTube and browser works. How old is your phone again? That was not like the new one that you wanted to go for, right? Ooh, the Endercopia, the third one, or did he bring out another one? Because I just like before stream and you're saying I had to rush and stress and still wasn't on time. With the camera, which was really funny. That like there's such expensive and big cameras, and he even said like, don't get me wrong, it is a good camera. But then right after was like, well, yeah, but I could and will stream a lot of things with, or like you film a lot of things, more things with the, oh my god, I almost looked at, oh, he's running into my, oh my god, you are mad now? Are you kidding me? Can I reach you? Oh. Oh, what the? Huh? What's happening right now? He's teleporting before I even can get to him. Did you see that? Anyone marketed? Oh, just moments ago. Oh, well, I have something to watch today. Are you kidding me? In a cave, why? Is it gone? Is it gonna stay gone? Glitch Enderman? No, I guess so. And I like literally don't know where he teleported next, so... I thought we were going to need some background music. Because this is going to be quite tedious. Maybe I should put the mood on bright, low intensity. let's go with coastline. Those are some nicer sounds, aren't they? You know the one who made the game, Andyland? I can't say I do. Is he famous for something that I should know? I mean, probably. Me? You're famous for something Andyland made? Or you something Andyland made? Wait, are you his kid? Children are not allowed to watch my stream? I swear all the time. Hello, Elagine. Animated and artist on YouTube. Oh. I mean, I could know them, right? A little bit hungry, a little bit stressed. I wanted to start this episode way earlier and with a nicer outcome, but oh well. I'll just save and quit a bunch of times now. Just for the wandering traders to get into minus. The more often I do this, technically, if I understood the bug correctly, the more chance it has to spawn another one in a more frequent time. Yes, thank you, Elagine. Ella. Thank you, Ella. Doing well so far. Just a little bit hungry, as I said, but other than that, I can't complain. I mean, more that, like, things are not quite working as they should, but when doesn't that happen? As this is a NikNes Streams channel. NikNes Streams does things and breaks free things. Everyone should be careful with my tinkering, because when I tinker, it solves one problem and creates 5 new ones. Game, not gaming. I mean, kind of. That's why it's I called it exploits and trees, because I want to exploit the wandering trader appearing. How long have you played Minecraft? It's very interesting to say this game to Minecraft. I think that it's like a pretty known game, no? I don't know, for 15 years, this world, maybe for 1? No, must be a little bit longer. Minecraft. Okay, I'm going to sleep because they are annoying me, and we have a little kitty. A little bit jelly is good for the nerves. Favorite game I would say is The Last of Us, like on a general note. I don't feel like this is very chill. What do we have in the tavern? What about you? What is your favorite game? This is giving me medieval vibes. This is good. That is one tallest pale tree. Pale wood tree? Pale oak. Oh my god. Nice choice. Oh, your favorite game is Minecraft. Okay, who's your favorite boss? My second favorite game. Ooh. As of right now, I would say Blueprints. I don't know if I can really say it's like one of the favorites that I should put my head out there, but I've been playing this with my fiance for like the last days. Every day it feels like. There's so many nuances and intricacies for it, and we don't really want to spoil ourselves with every little thing, but there's some things that are so hard to figure out, and so many puzzles going in each other and beyond. It's hard not to sometimes. Stardew. Ooh. Never played Stardew Valley, wanted to do it a bunch. But I've never really gotten that far into it, I guess. How about watching guides on it? Definitely not watching it, and I wanted to play it for quite some times, otherwise I would have watched the shit out of it from the small end. Like in the streams and his cut-downs things. I wanted to so bad, but I was like, nah, that sounds cool. I want to play that myself. I can't do that. So I'm not watching guides, not watching small end. They want to research how things work, or if we miss something completely, we do. But also we needed like 22 days to get to the 46th room. So I think we're allowed to do some of the TD cheats. The game is best played blind, that is true. Holy Smallland played the heck out of Blueprints without guides. Yeah. I can imagine, and I would have loved to see more of it, but then again, would have been spoiled. And then I think I am already a little bit sometimes guilty as charged that I run over my fiance with some things that I want to do or think how it works. But if I would have watched guides or Smallland's videos, I think I would have like full on be like, yeah, no, we can't do that because actually that's going to trigger something, and then we're locked out of the half of the gameplay. And nah, that would have been a fight incoming. Easy. Hello, the Supreme Sword God. How are you doing? You joined a little bit late today. Everything alright? Watched every WOD too. Nice. I'm not sure I put the shapes up actually. 202, 3, 63, 65, and 68 here. I hate this border. Because I can't change it, even though I want to. Still #1 in comments, thankfully. Yes. I've watched Superman videos on YouTube that was almost an hour long. Like lore videos? Lost track of time. No worries. There was so much BS going on with me trying to start the stream, so you just missed me being very chaotic starts to the stream, which is kind of every second stream, so not gonna lie, Smallland solving using his logic was entertaining. Yeah, like I don't know why. Like sometimes he feels a little bit bland. Not bland, but like something in that sense. Like, don't get me wrong, I love to watch him and I love what he's doing, but for how it's not bland, but I'm not getting a better word for it. He's so smart and like smallish beans, really not arrogant. What is it? I mean, maybe sometimes too, but trying to beat everyone. There's a word for it that I'm not registering in my brain. I help out my online YouTube friends and stuff, like YouTube stuff. What? Oh, competitive, yes. Oh my god, thank you, competitive. What of stuff? Because I do have something like the... Is it this one? I do make these banners and emotes myself, so I don't need something in that regard. And I'm trying to have it cross-accessible, so I can't really have it just for YouTube, even though I should look a little bit more into YouTube things. All right. All right. That seems very repetitive right now. I don't know what happened there. And replanting. And for this to work, technically I should do it within every 3 minutes or so. I don't know. There's technically a way to like look at it or figure it out what kind of timing you are on like the villager trading timer. So I've not seen a villager trading wandering trader in quite some time, so maybe I'm just at 0 now and I need to do this a bunch more for the exploit to actually happen. But I don't know. Wood gathering, I see. I was promised to us 3,000 years ago, last stream. That is true, and exploits would be happening, technically. I'm still figuring this one out. It worked at one point, but I don't know at which point the wandering trader actually came and how many times I logged in and out of the game for it to work. When I saw, like I told you before about like the guy that beat Minecraft on 1 block of moss, right? And the same guy did this exploit. I don't know if it's been patched. I don't know if I can do it just out of nothing, because he technically explicitly said that you need to wait for a wandering trader to then reset it. I don't know. The topic of exploits, ever done it in other games? I would say to a certain degree, yes. But, oh my god, that was so close. I hope none of you got turned into a witch. It was like right there. It's like right there. I don't remember which one it was. I mean, cheats, if I'm really frustrated and can't be bothered to, then yes. And I have to say Valheim is one of those. Because thank you so much for the follow, Rika. Technically, hi bro, have a good stream. Thank you so much. Exploits are like lightning in a bottle. Rainbow. I watch more exploits being happen through the spiffing Brits than I'm actually doing them. I know I've done some. Oh yeah, I was on the topic of Valheim before. I've started Valheim so many times, but I always wanted to do it with like a friend group, and then the friend group either played all the time or like one of them played all the time and we never really got together and played all together, or like there were like small groups that formed, and I just didn't really like that. I wanted to do it together, and one of them always was playing like 24/7. I mean, he hosted it, but it was still quite annoying to then play with him, even though he had all of the materials and all of the buildings, while I was in like troll tunic trying to survive somehow. And then I just leached off of him without playing myself, and then I felt pushed into the role of doing farms again. I enjoy making farms, but doing it 5 times in a row while not progressing in any way or in any direction, that was just annoying, and I didn't want to anymore. Hello Aura Syntax. That was a nice rainbow. Yeah, I agree. I might find a way to get the system. We're gonna Stardew Valley co-op. Alright. Stardew Valley stream. I can imagine that. On the Discord server, I was telling you guys about me wanting to start like a co-op thing, or like not co-op thing, but people being like, hey, I want to duel you, or like Yu-Gi-Oh style. Oh, I should write that down actually. Or remind me that I wanted to be doing like duel, or requesting either like the standoff, the Western standoff, or the Yu-Gi-Oh duel thing. That would be fun. And then that I, with enough incentive, being I'm getting money, no, like for cheers or something, I thought would be best. That I'm stopping the game that I'm playing and we're dueling it out, like best of 3 or something. And I thought that would be quite fun. Pokemon Showdown? Garlic Phone is also an option. Oh, Garlic Phone? Wait, wasn't it Garlic Phone? Yu-Gi-Oh reminds me of when I watched the Yu-Gi-Oh progression series here on YouTube. Oh, I've not watched that much of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I watched a lot of GX when it was out in the TV, and I'm always forgetting the names as I do. But the one where they're on the motorcycles and with like the double and triple dragons. Wait, actually, it's kind of all of the Yu-Gi-Ohs. Never finished it. Yeah, at one point it feels the same. Like, I think the first Yu-Gi-Oh felt different still. I mean, the very first was not even Yu-Gi-Oh, right? But the Yu-Gi-Oh after that was felt like doing for doing sake. GX I did enjoy, like with the protagonists or with the protagonists. But I guess either I grew out of it, or like the characters were bland or copied. I don't know. What was your reason for not finishing Yu-Gi-Oh, the progression series? I love that, like I said, it's getting cooler, and I can't wait to stream earlier. And then I streamed way later today. I mean, it wasn't the fault of the heat, but still quite annoying. Oh my god. Ah, thank you, Feather Falling. I think it's even easier just to get out here. Oh, look at that. We get a proper forest here. And a horse. It made me actually play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I forgot to watch it. Lol. That is like the best reason to not watch something anymore. Like, yeah, it's a movie about a game, and I stopped the movie to play the game. They got you nice and good. I played like Yu-Gi-Oh the least out of like the starting things. I mean, there's Pokemon, there's Magic the Gathering, and something else prominent too, I don't remember. Don't die. Okay, I died. Duel Links. Yeah, I think you can also play it on the PC. I had it downloaded at one point, and I kind of wanted to get to Duel Links either way, because I also started it like a bunch of times, but the new Yu-Gi-Oh feels like the Magic the Gathering tryhards. Oh, there's a horse down there, oh my god. Because like with Magic the Gathering, at least with like what I've seen with commander decks, you draw to do stuff, to draw, to do stuff, to draw, to do stuff, to draw, to do stuff, and I'm like, how did you get 50 mana in the first turn to defeat me for 50 damage after I basically just got out 1/1 enemy, and you destroyed me completely? Like, what happened? And the same was with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, playing story was alright still, but playing against randoms that felt like bots was like, okay, I can't do anything, and you have a turn that takes 3 hours. What am I here for even? Dual Master, yeah. The banned pot of greed. Yep. You know, it's just hand traps for hand traps, yeah. The best I'm getting out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now are just the memes or like the bad lip reading sync overs. Like, I'm activating my trap card. Okay, that triggers my trap card. That activates my trap card. Activating my trap card. Activating your mother. I don't know even know what it's called anymore. But it's like, yes, you heard me right, Yugi. Or Kaiba. Your mother. I activated her. It's so fun to watch these, so. Yeah. The total shock meme face that he's doing. Beautiful. Yeah, do well. I mean that. I'm not sure I'm doing it good. But there you go. Okay, what is the average wandering trainer? Okay, every 20 minutes technically. Every minute it decrements, it saved the time. When it hits 0, it makes a spawn attempt. Tricky log out and back into a single word within 1 minute of a spawn attempt. The game loads the last save timer, which was 0 or negative. Okay, within 1 minute. We're just going to let it load and get a wandering trader. And then we need to log out within a minute. Pretty alright. Well, thank you. Thank you. Very nice. As the president of a massive corporation, I have to do that every day. Which character said this in response to what? I mean, we just talked about Kaiba, so I would think him. But then also, oh god. To what? I have to do that, like drawing, printing money. No. I don't know. Tell us. Tell us. Tell us. I was just thinking. I wanted to oh, a lot of unlit caves there. I wanted to bring these villages up, and I was like thinking it's so complicated with like stairs and beds and boats, but I can just use minecarts. I've never thought of just making a hole, getting around where they get on one singular track from all sides, and then bringing them up here. It doesn't even need to be one singular track. We can also do it like 4 different ones that merge, right? Or like one after another. I'm making my life so complicated. It was indeed Kaiba. He said this in response to a villain using a few character souls as meat shields. Oh my god, he crushes souls every day. But imagine he has to. Oh my god, just imagine. You're going for a life and then some kind of douche is like, yeah, have to do that. It's the life. Alright, I'm getting rid of these 2 books. Sticks. Maybe I'm keeping the iron for now. But oh, mine carts. Plate I should have here somewhere already. We have not normal deep slate in here. Oh my god. Okay, this is deep slate now. Like normal deep slate. Deep slate bricks I definitely have though. Yeah, the rest is a little bit scuffy. Jungle fence. Powered rail? Oh. So they put all of it out. I forgive him. Kaiba is my favorite billionaire. Well, I guess something. Carry logs? Let's strip this too, just that both is in there. Carry logs I should have here now. It's right here. Spruce, probably down here. Spruce. The deep slate I should throw in just to see if it works now. Yugi's grandpa is my favorite card. Oh yeah, at one point he was a card, wasn't he? Bro, like the map card Yu-Gi-Oh thing, like the very start of Yugi's journey or something. Crazy. Okay, these definitely need to go somewhere. And this I can also throw in here. Somewhere in the redstone here. Then the cards, I guess. 2 of them here and 2 of them testing out if it works. My pathetic grandpa stack has no cards, Kaiba. Reminds me of this quote from a bridge video. Yeah, I imagine because that must be from their first showdown of where he says like, my grandpa stacks has no flaws or no bad cards, Kaiba. Then he's getting like the Exodia? Was it Exodia that he got? Was there ever an episode where they dueled on motorcycles? I mean, that was like in the Yu-Gi-Oh version that I told you about, right? With the Maya, Aztec, like the corn cycle things. Quite cool, quite cool. Okay, for it being an hour-long stream so far, I've seen no wandering traders. But we forgive them. They'll come eventually. Oh my god, there's still water up there. $5Ds, I think it's called. Synchro series, yes. Crazy. It must be Shidos traders. Yeah, we shouldn't call them wandering traders, but shy traders.
In T-5 minutes. I could also trigger the ad now. And I'm gonna run and get me some food. I missed my chance to eat with preparing everything, and then everything was chaos, so gotta put this into works, I guess. Seems Glam didn't show up today. Yeah, I think it was Mysteries. Mysteries checked in. But Glum, not so far. Or, I mean, I also started pretty late. Glum and Ghost are like one of them that are going from my point of view early. So it is what it is. Curious, was Yu-Gi-Oh censored at your place, like in the US? The early series. Oh, what kind of censorship do you mean? Because the US has like a lot of weird censorships, right? From like the Naruto having a lunchbox instead of a kuna in his hands or something like that. Do tell me about it. I'm just going to get the ad going now. I'm a bit too hungry right now. Okay, see you. Bye. If that oh no, not the blue dabba dee dabba die. Come on, Leon. I know your friends are blue and your family too. But throw that blue out. Oh, I don't think he can. I like her. I don't know. I like the singing so much. Golem pit. Golem pit. Another sacrifice. You want to go down there? Because there's so many sacrifices. There's another one going into the pit. I don't know why they love this place so much. Look at how many are in there. Golem pit. Golem pit. Hold on. Whee! Explosions, fire, rocks everywhere. Coolness factor 10,000. Oh, hello. And you from
Amelia? Okay, Jesus is gone. Here, there, and gone. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! 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 Of course you had to jump away. Okay, that's gonna get me too. Yeah, you're fine. Oh god. Power Rangers. Sailor Moon, you're right.
Yeah,
But Sailor Moon is just a Power Ranger of Power Ranger. Wait.
It's this one. I know what's gonna happen in this one, I think. Club.
Really? I can handle any purple race.
Okay, who farted? It wasn't me. Guys, come on. Don't lie. I heard, saw, and smelled that. Who of you was it? Oh god. Well, I guess it was this dude. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Wee. Oh, that's fun. I don't know if I'm going the right direction even. I am. Oh, perfect. That was perfect. That was beautiful. Thank you for that delight. Oh yes. Attack and Titan style, baby. Good one. Well, that's an ungodly amount. Xeno level. Wolf. Crazy. But I can't become a Super Saiyan. Oh, why not? Oh, because your cultivation. Is it going against your cultivation? I'm not a Saiyan. Oh yeah, wait, they're an alien race or something, right? Yeah. So definitely two things that are going to make it a little bit harder for you. I think I want to get rid of this tree, like in its entire tree. At one point I liked it here, but not so much no more. I know it's like in the intro of this one, but no more. Would be like over there better, I think, like on the corner. Yeah, motivator, okay. Do your job. Motivate me to do stuff. Motivate me to get money in like a unfair world. I mean, it's not the most unfair. Just a little bit. They consider me all doing well. Oh, thanks. Oh my god. Almost fell down after I said that. Maybe I'm not doing as well as I thought or should. Ow. I would love to have like dark gear. I have like these types of things on, like dark clothes, but I can't really show them. I don't think I like diamond anymore. Since the edgy version Netherite came out, I'm like too shiny. Oh, you have huge pens riding in your region. Thank you. I'm writing a lot in Comic Access because
people can read that better, apparently. Like, I wanted to have like a channel font in a sense, right? Something that is indistinguishable, and I had like Lucidia Bright or something. But it's like Times New Roman's cousin, and it was just so thin and apparently hard for people to read. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a basic bitch and do just comic access, whatever. They get an advice from an old cultivator: life is what you make of it. So think as such, don't think I should be doing well, think I want to do better. I want to do better. I am going to be better. My hoe is about to die. Great. Then, for that, I mean, maybe I should leave out the hoe a little bit. I have a little bit to pick up still. But as soon as my axe is about to die, we're going to go in the Nether magma cube farming, and getting these things up to shape. I think that's the best convenience that we got. Best to convenience. Farming never ends. Yeah, I thought like sandbox games had a little bit more sand, but I feel like it's all about farming. While we're at sandbox games, like Don't Starve or Don't Starve Together is one too, isn't it? I was just thinking about it, and that I never finished it. If that is even a possibility, I'm not even sure I made it to summer. If you want to be aggressive, I'm better, fuck everyone else. Wear shades with epic explosions at the back. Lol. I didn't want you to spawn. Can you go and blend in here? Down there. Down there. Down there. Down there. Yeah, there you go. And stay there. For the foreseeable future, I guess. I am Superman. I am Superman. You know what's truly super? Kindness that's punk. Kindness that's punk rock? I said some of like the metalheads are like the nicest people kind of deal. Or is there something else going on? Oh. Supposed to mean that kindness is tough. Ah, tough. Kindness is very tough. Ah, where did he come from? Caring is sharing. That's why you should share this video. I could just imagine that works. Oh god. I think I just summoned a zombie horde. Brr. Brr. Even with let's help him up. Like cool and hip. Oh yes, I'm very hip. Don't you see? Okay, we're about to be able to plant like 10 more trees. A bit more with the saplings that we get here now. Yeah, 11 maybe. Ooh, another message that got sucked away to an unknown by YouTube. Oh, at least there's a wind going now, but it was still pretty hot. But I'm getting spooked by is it a fun breaking? I'm breaking free even. I'm breaking so many more blocks than I'm breaking wood, am I? I got spooked by like just some paper fluttering behind me. Like, okay, calm your horsies. Those are my horsies. Say hello to my little horsies. The one about Mark? Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, yeah, no, I don't see that one. Wait. I can look in the other one. Well, that type to remind me of a Mark quote. I can see it in this one. I don't know why. Maybe like the other chat saw masochist and was like, we ain't doing that. I'm checking if my body can handle it. Fair. He does do that. I'm getting shot, am I not? Oh. Very rude. Very rude, let me tell you. Nothing lit up here, so no wonder there's things crawling around. Should maybe change that. Oh well. The house might be haunted, Nick. No. Ooh. The ghosts are hiding. Whoa. Did you like my ghost haunted laugh? Whoa. It's very, very spooky, scary skeleton. If someone tries to tickle with a knife, would you handle it? Can a knife even tickle someone? Technically, everything can tickle someone if it's used right and the person is ticklish. I don't think I could tickle an unticklish person with anything, right? But a ticklish person, like a generally ticklish person, knife, definitely. Just use it softly and you got some tickles out. Where did all of these spiders come from now? Sheesh. I don't need string anymore. I have a spider farm. And even that I'm not really using. They're gone. They're right there.
A spider in its natural habitat. Oh, I'm a bad documentarist. Sorry. It's spider. Its natural habitat. As it's born to crawl around and be a menace to society. Beautiful. Look at it go. That's what it should be. That's what life is all about. Or something, I don't know. Double send. Oop. Ooh, I see. Understandable. Yes. Switching Wi-Fi's. Yes. This just very much makes sense. What you just said, what makes sense. So far, no luck with the wandering trainers, eh? They really must be shy. Where are all of the 1DTs? Is it from mugswamp? Like, I'm not watching him regularly, but I feel like 1DTs is something he would say, as he loves, needs, desires wandering traders. He literally needs them to breed axolotls. It's not a want anymore, it's a necessity. If you were a trader, what wares will you trade? Definitely some food, but because I'm not like the best known cook, it would probably be suspicious stew or something. What else? I would probably try to buy a bucket of salmon or something, just because I think that would be somewhat useful in my things. Or hay, I think they generally buy too. What would I sell? Saplings and flowers, because I love that from them too, so I would try to give that out to the persons I'm selling to. I don't know, what do you think? What would you be or sell as a wandering trader? Tell me in the comments below. Okay, another plug. The plugs are hard. I can't maybe not say hard with this one. Hot, if anything. You'd absolutely trade NikNes. Ah, that's a good one. Or trade swords, but only those to those worthy of them. So you would not just sell them, you would also have like a tournament or something to see if the sword even fits to its wielder kind of deal. That is very poetic. NikNes, I love that. I should have said that. I should have come up with that. But, oh well. All of these. This two, this two, this two, this two. And I'm not sure if I have like the stripped version here, so I'm going to throw this into. Tickle them with the swords. If we're going by sword cultivator, there's also like soft swords in them. So he could definitely have like some kind of technique to wiggle the sword around and make it ticklish as a torture, as a way of torturing people. Then he's gonna be bald and he's gonna be torturing people. Except even in cultivation,
most of the time long beards make frightful foes. So I should put this away. Latest when saplings go out, I'll go into the Nether and plant some things there. No, I'm going to repair my things. It's gonna be about 15 trees. Supreme the sword tickling trader. Oh, imagine. I know you said you don't tickle people, but that would be so fun. That would be like one of the masters of the story that you think like they're so silly, how can there ever be a master? But then they're like grandmasters in like the what is it, in the golden orb stage, trying to teach you how things are done properly. It's golden orb. I mean, there's better ones. Like if I'm thinking of the star technique, I should come up with a better word than the gold star, because it's a different type of cultivation. Fifth star realm, fifth star soul realm or something. But then also you have body cultivation and soul cultivation. So fifth soul realm, 11th Dao sword realm. Oh God, it's so hard to come up with these things. How are you doing that, Sword God? You do... you do make him giggle. It's entirely due to my eccentric personality. And that makes a great master, doesn't it? The eccentric personality. Creating of a grandmaster. It's easy to just be unemployed. I mean, I'm unemployed too, but I come up with a bunch of BLs and also taking not NikNes, like lessons kind of Brennan Lee Mulligan of how to make something funny. You have to like spout nonsense that kind of makes sense, but not at all makes sense. The best example I have for that is at one point he was spouting as from like Icarus. So I'm like Icarus, too close to the sun. I know what that means in this show. I know what I've done or what something. He does it so much better. And that he's won so much that he was too close to the sun, and now he's being punished for it. I think there was the episode where no matter what he said, he was wrong in the game changer. God, that was funny. This level of unemployment. Alright. I'll leave that to the experts then. Always replant. Planting is good for the environment. And if this double chest is full, and I might just bring this into like the double chest immediately, because I take 2 seconds and the minions take 5 hours. I'm just going to switch to like Dark Oak or something if the chest is full. you see more of Saint Seiya Lost Canva? I tried to. I didn't get to read much at all. One, I don't know how much you were there for the Blueprints talk already, but I've been playing a lot of Blueprints in like the off time, and most of the time I read before bed, but I didn't get into it. I have so many manhwas open that I want to read that it's hard for me to start one of this length casually too. The only other one that I've started, but that was more because of interest of style and what I then found out is connected to the universe, is the Fire Brigade, like something with Fire Brigade abilities. I started it before even the Saint Seiya, so I don't know when I'll be really getting to sit down for that one. At least saw the second episode. I'm more reading it again, but I'm in the mid of the first chapter. If I was at the start of the first chapter when I told you yesterday, then I'm in the mid of the first chapter today. That's how fast I'm progressing. But if your Icarus story on par with reality, ascending latitude actually becomes colder. In its technical sense, yes. In its metaphorical sense, no. In its what they probably meant that they literally were in a heavenly state and through like almost directly into the sun kind of deal. Then I think if you're close enough to the sun, then everything is going to burn. Except, I guess, a black hole or something, but that is different matter altogether. I thought it was funny. I watched the anime, I didn't read the manga, so you might even surpass me. Ooh. We'll see about that, right? Because as I said, I didn't really get to progress much, but who knows? I also don't know how much there's out for the anime versus manga, right? So, who knows? Who knows? Fireflies, oh, watch The Cat and the Dragon. It's a lovely anime if you like cats and dragons. I've also started that one. I'm at like chapter 5. That's how much more progress. I tried reading it the last time, I think, when I got bored with the I don't really play Magic the Gathering, but a friend for like play night got Magic the Gathering with him for us to play his commander decks. If you remember what I said about commander decks, the turns take a lot of time, and I had zero idea before playing that. I mean, we played a small starter deck round, yes, but I basically had no idea what the game was about before playing it. And then going into Commander with a deck that's not familiar with me, I did well, better than I expected, but I shot myself in the knee and then died. Or we all died, kind of, together. I got bored and I read a little bit more, so I'm maybe in the mid of the Cats and Dragons chapter 5. Not much has happened. I think the humans, the dragon kind of accepted the human for taking the cat in. The cat, of course, wanting to teach the human prince magic, and the dragon at first forbade it, and it was like, okay, do what you want, it's your life. But he didn't really like it, and there's problems with the other side of the continent and adventurers. And then there's a cat that wants to be an adventurer, and then it transformed itself into a human via magic, and I'm like, I didn't even know that's possible, but oh god. But I guess anything is possible with magic. I think sometimes the best way to progress in reading is seeing a new genre. That is so hard, because there's so many genres that I've read already. And I know I kind of read more of like the regressor or reincarnations, but I also read a lot of the cultivation ones. There was like a zombie cultivation one, not in direct constellation to like the Chinese customs, but also with a lot of progress in their inner self, and they had it with tattoos and 5 stages or something. I've seen that one episode. Even if you did a great evil, the cat turned human. Oh, I did it. Then you're probably further than me. Not like one never seen before, just one you don't see much of, like ones that you would usually avoid. I would say yes to it generally, but if I do avoid some things, then like usually avoid, then it's not a case of having a hard time seeing it, but an actual, I see it and I'm like, comfort zone. Even though I read so many things at once, if I do actually read, it's mostly because of like new chapters that need to come out, right? But when I do, it's something along the lines of 3 chapters here, 5 chapters there, 5 chapters there, 2 chapters here. Oh, there's another chapter here. Then it's hard to pick up something completely new if I'm not up to date with the other ones. God, there was a lot of talking for that little bit of floor. Understandable. Have a nice day. There's more zombies coming. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where did he come from? I need to get rid of you because you're holding a block. Oh no, I need to get rid of you because you're holding a block. Where are you going? Hope you're pathfinding towards me because I don't know how to get to you. Technically there's a way over, but he'll never see that one, so... Oh, there's a way over here. He's just stupid. Nick, do you listen to Nickelback? Nickelor. I
do a little bit, I guess. Look at this graph. Was it? Keeping up with many ongoing series can be time consuming. Yeah, that is true. I have like... Oh my god, I would need to open it again. I have like 5 at the same time minimum. And then like the new ones. Isekai, Solar Mercs, Level Nuvi, Great Mage returns after 4,000 years, Hero returns, Overgeared, Solo Farming in the Tower, Trader can't level up, Omniscient, Reader Viewpoint, Yao Shenji, The Cat's Dragon, Michibiku, Made in Abyss, Survival Story for Third King in a Fantasy World, resurrected as Spider, and what I'm happy about, but it's a really hard read right now, is Hunter x Hunter. There's just so much to think about in these rare uploads of Hunter x Hunter that it's just like, okay, I don't know how much you know about Hunter x Hunter lore or ongoings, but there's like I can't say that if that's too spoilery, but there's like a succession battle of the kings, and they have to explain how it works with curses and how it works with the princess and how it works with the succession urn that looks like the greed urn that is not allowed in Yu-Gi-Oh! But also it doesn't matter if all of them die for the succession battle. It's just that it's a thinning out kind of deal and intrigues, and this one died, but then he didn't die because of his Nen beast or his Nen ability or his curse. And like, okay, I teach you, baby. Okay. I'm a lot of lore, because there's like, it feels like 13 princes or something. Oh, I tell you. At the Dark Continent in Hunter x Hunter. In a ship, yeah. I heard so many spoilers that I'm somehow keeping up with what you said. That is crazy. Gets spoiled so hard that he knows all of the lore of Hunter x Hunter. That is legit an achievement, I'd say. Because there's just so much. You watched the anime? I also watched the anime. The new version though. Also, that's, I think, one of the things why I'm not really getting that interest of reading the manga that you recommend, or like urge to as much, is because of the old style, the old manga style. So it's not really mine anymore. So I'm just like, I definitely am going to read into it if I actually like it or not, because that I cannot not read something at least for like 5 chapters, because that would be just rude for the chapter and the recommendee. But definitely is a harder read for me because of the style. Spoiled so much he became an F1 car. King is still a deadbeat in the manga, I know that much for sure. Goat of being a deadbeat dad. You can say that. Yeah, that's the last of the things that we had, so I'm just going to drop this here.
And this I'm going to take out and put, let's say here, why not? So, almost like a double chest full, which is alright. Isuka would come back to life again if you heard of my potential being spoiled. I will not say anything towards that. I will just leave that as it may and carry on with putting these away. Yes, this is like a good place as any, and to the barrels, chest, sure. And while I'm here with the jungle wood. Alright, I also have this here. Supreme has the same properties of both rubber and gum. No. Oh, I wanted to make this more often, maybe. I like rubber, it reminds me of Luffy. It's so weird for me saying or hearing Luffy, because for me it's still okay, there's something there, but whatever. It's still Ruffy, because in the German it was rough for the longest time. I like rubber, it tastes chewy. Did someone say chewy? Off we go. That's the wrong direction. Sure. What do we see here? We see a lot of the big ones. One small one down there. Back to the Nether we are. Yeah, let's put the music one. Maybe a bit more costume I like a lot. Okay. There should also be in the site, but they're not seeing the golem. Is he seeing it? No, he despawned. Great. Yeah, I don't like that it connects down here. We needed to have it on the other side. Maybe here. No. Maybe I just need to rethink this. And I can bring this upward maybe. And have it like front facing. Here, this thing. And then having it didn't really help me because I want it always facing upwards. I want this one to bend. Don't know, then I'm at the same thing again. Oh god. Destroy the right and down one, then. The right and down. Would be creepy if I watched your first live stream. Oh my god. I couldn't say about creepy, but that's not really watchable, I think. Yeah, wait, maybe like this. I have iron on me. Do I have wood on me? No, of course not. But I should be able to make wood. Maybe a little bit more bright. Okay. Also left no wood here. That's great. I mean, what am I really trading the things for, right? To check it out, what game is streaming? Oh, is it? Oh, that's the first YouTube live stream, isn't it? Because my first live stream was basically on Twitch, right? But I uploaded some to YouTube already. Live. No, because you need, for the very first live stream, you have to go into videos. Oh my god, there you get the old stuff. 5 years ago, Broforce and League of Legends live stream. Oh god, I should hide those. Oof. And then I got a little bit better with like the thumbnails, but also just a little bit. These three years ago. Did I start streaming properly 5 years ago? God, it's so disheartening to like where I stand now. I would love to be like somewhere at the 500 border of subscribers. I do really love and appreciate you being here and finding me, guys. So definitely nothing that I'll be able to say against that, and won't. But I do have a dark past and insecurity issues. Okay, I'm just going to get wood. This is like unbelievably. If I hadn't found Nick Globo, found you and told me about you. That is true. Oh, hey, Glob. It was really nice that he literally came in his stream and was like, hey, that's really cool. Let's tell my friends about it. And I love that. I was lucky to find long-haired lad playing my favorite game while doomscrumming on YouTube Shorts. Ooh, oh my god. I'm going to get shot out of here. YouTube Shorts, you found me? Oh, cool, cool. Oh, please don't see me good. Hello.
So there are some people coming in from the shorts at least. I do feel like I'm not putting enough effort into everything I do and in my shorts. So... Where were we? At the insecurities? Okay, let's continue. Oh my god, I had sticks on me the whole time. I could have just made rails. That's stupid. Okay, I wanted to go... It's just the same thing I did the other time, just more stupid. Oh god, that we aren't in Discord, italics don't work. It was like, what will happen if I chatted? That's actually really cool. Really cool to hear. It's a paper again. We could also have it like in one go. Then I'm kind of stopping in front of here. I can't. Not quite what I wanted, but this will do. One day Nick will become a star. I believe in him. Thank you so much. I just have to be more consistent. I also promised like a third stream per week for Hollow Knight, but I just didn't get to it, which is sad. Oh, you know what the problem is here now? This won't work anymore. I believe I can make something happen with an upwards going rail. Putting this up here, and this. No, wait, I can't have this. It needs to be the other way around. Done. Where is it? Where's the card? Is it in my? It's in my inventory. So I'm going to be able to place it, sit in here, go in this direction. He has already become our son. Hail, praise the sun. Okay, this is getting me to this side. But not really in the other direction. What if I were to put the lever here? It starts me off. Bright as the sun, hair as luscious as the lion's mane. Stop it, guys. It's kind of getting me into the same problem as before. Goodbye. I need it kind of going out like this. And lightning strikes writes his legends on diamonds. That's cute. Stop it, guys. You're gonna make me blush. Stop it. So now I can go either direction. And press it in here, going into the back. Even though there's nothing spawning anymore, so... should probably go the other direction. If you tried just putting a block in front of the cart, you can destroy easily to advance. I mean, you could do that too at one point, or similarly, but... oh, well. I don't know yet how
T-5 minutes.
I'm progressing with the farms, but I feel like I have enough that I can make the spawning areas at least somewhat better. And I'm going up to like reload the magma cubes either way, so I might as well go up here. Yeah, you snort at me all you want. I'm a noob, so maybe I'm not suited to give advice. No, you guys are probably way more suited to give advice than I am on doing any of these farms. So do not worry about that at all. Okay, first of all, I can get rid of these. Which is going to make things way easier to spawn and be able to just be zombified piglins. Actually, gonna dip. You all have a nice time. Stay safe. Don't trust the trolls. Okay, will do. Thank you for joining us, and can't wait to see you again. Hopefully next week for more Silksong. Bye bye, Filament. See you around. Hope to see you soon. Oh, I forgot the glass door, didn't I? Yep. Oh, you just noticed you had 1% battery life left. Oh no. It's not a good omen. It nearly turned into a disaster. Yup. That would have been crazy. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, I had some glass here. 23 is not enough for anything though. And I'm going to put this away here. And take some... take some water. Oh yeah, I wanted to make the magma cubes out of this. Magma block. Oh, that's also what I wanted to do in the overworld still. So maybe we are going to do that quote unquote next. After the ad, maybe it's also in like 1 minute thereabouts. That I'm trading a little bit more with the villagers to get iron. Magma blocks are in demand, that definitely. Technically, this should all be magma blocks, so I can make this farm just spawn magma cubes and not also Enderman and Zombified Piglin, I think. But literally, it's really hard. Oh, there's a lot of little guys here. Yeah, I should have definitely made this safer, but whatever. This has many. Yeah, this has many. Oh, my sword also has mending, so each time I attack with it.
Add imminent.
Oh no! See you after the. Okay, there I get level 1. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Nope. Okay, great. Yeah, just bite me, honestly. Okay, great. Thanks. What the disgusting thing are you? Is this taking... Oh god, okay. Maybe that's why it's taking so long. She's right above us. Oh. Okay. Come on, yeah, just wait for it to go down. Keep on, strong. You don't want your leg to cut off. Ooh. No, I don't want to play, thank you. Is she fine? Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, she's fine. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh god, that was satisfying. Wow.
My roar is so much.
That's a mighty fart.
Oh, what the heck is that? Is that a turtle?
It's not a turtle, it's a tortoise.
Melt? I have
You have
poison.
acid.
Hell yeah.
Vomit ray, go.
I'm gonna call her Vomitrina.
More fire and my laser.
Have a bite, just don't drool on me.
I can go up here. So
Oh, and I
guess.
can glide.
Uh-huh.
Tail.
Oh, aren't you cute on there? Oh, that was a bit close.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna watch you one more time. It's cute. You go glide. Oh, such a big glide.
Goodness, that's adorable.
Whoa. Oh, ow. Nice, okay. If you don't do the stupid and do the smart, you're actually doing the smart.
Come on.
Supreme God says, I was watching a video about Superman vs the Elite. Supreme God says, I had already watched the movie a while ago. Supreme God says, it was a pretty good video.
Glad to hear it was a good video. Oh.
Superman really is at his best when he's a symbol of hope.
That, yes. But you can't.
That's all God says. Trying to make him edgy ruins all that he stands for. Supreme, that's all God says. Everyone sees the super in Superman, but he's much more than that. He's Superman.
Superman. Didn't get that right, but I do know what you mean. He's so much more than that. That's really cute to say. Okay, maybe something like this on top here, this on top. Nah. Maybe more of traps. I do get it that like to make an edgy is kind of weird or kind of stupid. But there are a lot of edgy super worlds out there that you can't really not give credit to. But he's much more than Superman. He's Superman is pretty deep, not gonna lie. It's pretty deep. Okay, we are not as full as I would like to. But I think we need to go into Overworld again. The thing about them is that they are not symbols of hope. They are anti-symbols of hope. No. No, I do know what you mean. And also, they are also not really Superman. At least the edgy version of Superman that I know is was it Ultraman? And Superwoman in that universe? I just saw a short not too long ago. I literally have no more idea about that than that. But it's true. But there's like a lot of things that make him... Oh my god, I didn't leave the wood up. A lot of things that influence him too. Even though he's just a man, he's super and is being influenced by... But that makes sense. So many ripped Kryptonian stuff. Oh my god, I didn't want to buy that. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Does he have an axe now? What does he have? A carrot. Okay. Accidentally bought axes. Again. That would have been stupid. It's easy to get rid of evil with evil. What is hard is to stay good. And there's also a lot of evil that befalls our dear Superman. Yeah. I mean, if not he's targeted for being Superman in any dimension, Lois Lane is being targeted, or his son is being targeted. The man of him also needs to be strong. The man who knew is strong, young Padawan. Really nice, but can you go? Max level joke. I should really not tell these jokes. We're definitely a kid-friendly channel. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. Probably need more. Your sense of humor is worse. Okay. Hit me. And don't actually hit me or call me Susie. Wasn't there another one that I could drive with? Maybe not. Okay. How well is you working? Can't even look in you. Okay. That is still working nicely. Damn it, Paper, can you stop trying to stream here? Alright, this is going well. Going for the 10 here. Very nice, very nice. And this is completely blocked off now. So the items are also going in smoothly. If I were to demonstrate. Going up. And getting picked up. Very nice, very nice. Everything was working smoothly here.
Supreme God says, why are mountains so delusional?
Why are mountains so delusional?
Supreme God says, because they always have their heads up in the clouds.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. I wouldn't say this is worse. Or like, for whom is it worse? Okay, I'm going to buy a bunch of glass again. So you will assist me if you want to and not. Bookshelves, glass. Bookshelves and infinity efficiency, alright. I bet he wants to go sleep here still. These villagers, oh my god. Go sleep. Go in there, that's your bed. They'll never get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Okay, I'm gonna wake you up for that. Okay, 4.5 stacks again. Where do you think you'll be able to go? Honestly, there's no beds available. Seeing these prisoners, I mean, costumers is saddening. I know I would also love to have it a little bit more eco-friendly up there, but I need some more. I spend all the time humming. I mean, going by the Minecraft movie, which that was a sight to be cited. They're basically humming because of their, how is it? Because it's their language, right? You know what we could try? We could try if it's possible already to relink the portals. For that, I'm just going to need either obsidian if I have some still. Do I have some? Crying obsidian. Okay, I have basically one portal still. Two portals. That's more than enough. A language without words. I've seen stranger things in my 10,000 years of life that I can think. You know what is the funniest thing that I came across via videos? Like immortal beings that just missed a lot of time periods or just lazy or tired, and they're just like, oh yeah, I picked up the guitar like 200 years ago, so you must be really good. No, I did it like every other month and didn't really get back, but I can play like Milk on the Waters or something on that sense. Like the easiest verses are things. And then, oh yeah, Spanish Inquisition, nobody expects it, but I kind of was stuck in a well, so I don't know what really happened. That's great. It's great. They cultivate for so long that when they come out of their cave, the world might as well be a different one. True. I want a flint and a steel. Definitely have the steel. And I should not have thrown away all of the flint. But where did I put it? It must be in one of these chests, right? There's just shears. I kind of have something over here still. Almost broken. Sword. No, that's just fishing rods. Fishing rod. There's also more obsidian still. That could be nice. I don't want to do it with the wood fire situation. I really needs to dig up some gravel. This is silk touch even, so that's not gonna do anything. So I'll do it by hand or maybe I have some here. Oh my god. Thank God. Thank God I'm at least a little bit organized, right? And steel. Bada beam, bada boom. I need to put this in here. Oh, but I can just go as far as the other coordinates allow me, and I think that's just 10 blocks or like 80 blocks. What are my coordinates in the Nether? Is 39. 13 is 69. No, it is already 73, which is really nice. Thank you guys. Then I need to change this to 39, 73, 39. So I have about 69 blocks to be over here, and 69 times 8, I think it is. So if we go in the furthest away, maybe we can do it like over here. And link those two portals together. Minecraft players, when they do anything but the... Whoa, wait.
Minecraft players when they have to mine and craft. Minecraft players when they do anything but that. I'm laughing Minecraft. I love it. I love it. I hate how it's true because it's very little to mine and craft right now, other than the flint and steel which I got. Okay, somewhere in the pale oak fields. What am I at? 190. Let's try as close as 0 as possible. And one of these, and this, and this, and bomb, 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 and this. And nope. Bomb, bomb, bomb. This, bomb. Then we need to light it, but we can't actually go in there yet. So far away though, but it can also get some wood, and it's also annoying to run all the way around or go all the way up. It would be really nice if we had cushions and what we need to it, the wines, the purple, the blue wines. But no, too little space to get them. I love you lapping Minecraft, by the way. Quite nice, quite nice. Look, if I had a flint and steel in Minecraft, I'm setting forests on fires. I can't say I wouldn't because I literally did the same. And I hate exploring woodland mansions. So whenever I see one, I'm setting it on fire. It's giving me too little out of it to be like, yeah, that sounds about right. So I'm setting it on fire. I don't know if anyone says it. The only valuables that are in there can't get burned, or you need to almost die to get it out of the vindicators, which I don't think. Oh my god, that was pretty far. Let me leave this here and get the other ones. For absolutely no reason, I did it like a few times. I can't say a bunch of times, right? But like a few times. But what I can see is the woodland mansions and what am I cheesing to technically? I mean, the trading outposts, you kind of have to go up on them. I was kind of at 0 or minus. So around here, that's the farthest out we can go. Maybe let's put this here. And some of these. And let's hope that they linked. Or set myself on fire. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh. Oh no. Well, I don't think they're linked. And I feel like I made a portal somewhere way out and it teleported me. Wait, it must be... Was there an plus Z? Did it go in the same directions in the overworld and in the Nether? Indeed, they did not link. Nope. They also didn't sell them. Also, I don't know what that means. Okay, we are in the plus 200 and X. Where am I going if I go in here? Oh, that could be really bad. Oh, that could be really bad. Okay. A little bit confused, but okay. Meaning that linked with not my normal one. Okay, if I were to just bring this portal up here where these are, it should link then, right? I hope. Oh god. Where from? Oh, back there. Can't be dicey with that gas because I'm not fast. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Maybe, I mean, it was better than I thought it's going to be. At least in one direction. Your frog is hiding. Oh my god, you don't have to do this. The door's open. Okay? Jeez. I was destroying my doors and I didn't do anything to them. Oh yeah, he's hiding big time. Let me go up here and check if I can help your frog out. Try to write something again. Oh, there you go. Whoa. That's like super old messages. Here's your frog. There you go. You cute little froggo. Okay, let's still try to keep this in this direction. This. I just tried to make it inverse Nether port. Oh my god. I can't even. Yeah, I don't want to be too close to the edge. I get it backwards, yes. Okay, and I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons on top of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and light it. I did it again. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's hope and pray. Okay. Huh? Okay, let's destroy this for a second. Because now this connected, but if those two connected would be even better. This is like at the forest, at the very back of the bases. This is where we initially put it and we're like, oh, it doesn't connect. Right, then we'll do something else with it. I destroyed it now so to hopefully stop it from linking. But also... What? I destroyed. Not good. So... Where did I put it again? I forgot actually where I put the portal. Or did we still want those two to link? I thought we made another portal. Oh god, I'm getting so confused with the portals now. The other portal should be near the edge. Okay, let me maybe loop back around. I'm going to put this in here. And loop around. Oh yeah, because it created the portal in the Nether. In the Nether. So is it the one? I think it's the one that we wanted to connect. At least I wouldn't know where I put the other one in the... You have some nerves. I'm GD camming around because what? Or we did go through this portal into the Nether and then it connected us outward. Oh, right. Searching for the portal that does not exist, yep. You're 100% right. I'm going by delusions apparently. Because what we want is a proper, like, way through here, I guess. Am I fast enough? Am I fast enough? Come on, come on. Okay. We made it. We made it. I said it does exist. Oh. Oh. Okay. One. It does exist. But it exists out of our existing perimeters. Because it teleported me not to linking to the one that we fought. Wait, I'm going to go in there again. Because I think this is the... There, that's the plus Z. So we need to go like 800 in plus Z coordinate. Oh, I thought they're both going in this direction, but this is my overworld and this is my Nether kind of deal. Oh god, that doesn't make things easier. Nope. I mean, at least we got a portal that links together. Indeed. The coordinates are backwards, upwards, leftwards, up, down, left, right, up. Ooh.
don't think I need this right now. I also have lapis lazuli on in my inventory still. I guess we can use this one to get it back down fast. Oh my god, that's not what I meant. If I stand correctly, it's not gonna shoot me. So that is linking to that one as well now? No, that created a new one, a completely new one. In the no plus set coordinate. That's why it's getting us to this side. Oh, okay, and then it needs to be like 800, is it? It's even out of the render distance. That's how far it is. Maybe we can put the other portal that I can go down to my base or down to my base faster. It still has its use, but maybe I can make it better. And I should really light this up. Sheesh, that is always quite frightening going in there. But at least its reloads are lovely, the magma slimes. Lovely, lovely. Improvement is possible. I think, I don't know, I'm lapping my... There's always more improvements to be done. I can probably also do a little bit of this. How is it to LARP Minecraft? Like, I've seen cosplayers of Steve and Alex and stuff, but LARPing Minecraft, mining and crafting in real life, that must be hardcore. It's easy to LARP Minecraft. Alright. Hit me. Just pretend you're alone in this world. Oh, that's creepy. Unsure about that, my friend. And craft something, I don't know. You got me? And you lost me. True LARPer statement. True words have never been LARPed. I can still go around. Okay, if we can put it somewhere around here, maybe. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be also here. So nothing spawns on here. And boom. Please link to my first one. Perfect. So I can go in this one also. But in the bottom. Right.
There's also a tag where you're standing on one side, you go up. What? And then on the other side, you go... Okay, that doesn't seem to be working here, but I know it exists. Well, I'm just going back and forth right now, but I should probably go here, put the obsidian away, make some torches, and torch the way up. I think I have some torches laying somewhere, actually. Actually, this lapis needs some basic knowledge of what they are lapping at. What point does it cease to becoming LARP? I mean, I guess when you know nothing about it, right? Maybe at the lights? Torches are good. Touching people on fire. Maybe also good, depending on the situation. Oh god. Lantern. There we go. Okay. And coal. Or let's put charcoal in here. Coal in there. Let's make the rest into charcoal blocks. They can choose where they want it to be, depending on the situation. But I'm not really getting the putting zombies on fire, right? There's like always these zombie shows like, oh yeah, the zombies, we need to burn them. Of course we need to burn the body, but bodies themselves, like flesh, doesn't burn nicely. I don't know if they don't know, but they should have maybe done some biology or something. They always had it a little bit dark. Now they'll have it blazing sun. Perfect. Is it not like common knowledge kind of deal? It's not, is it? Like the clothes burn, but if you burn the clothes of a zombie, then you just have a dangerous burning zombie. Case in point, in Minecraft when you accidentally burn them. If the flesh... Wow, I just skipped a bunch of here. The flesh is cooked well enough so Kuna could take care of the body. Yeah, got nothing to say against that logic. That is not flawed. I see no flaw in this. Okay, I don't want to, or again, torch everything. I think it's not necessary anymore. But just that it's not as annoying with the portal and going in this portal. Therefore, I will also create a wall on the backside. Literally just a wall, I think. I don't need that. This. Just bum, 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 bum. And this again. Bum, 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 bum. Dun 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 Minecraft. Dun 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 dun. Because this is fucking Minecraft. This is Minecraft. It looks a bit stupid, and to that I say, oh well.
'Cause this is fucking Minecraft. Make a wall, keep out the mean zombies. Make Minecraft great again. Oh my god. This generation is so fucked. And I'm part of this generation. Now, which generation are you actually from? Because I think if I think about it, I have even in-betweensies as the technology advanced so fast that I'm a zillennial. Even though I would say Gen Z, but also there's so many things that I feel so old for and not getting anymore, and like, oh god, I am old and I am a zillennial. Epoch era, Dark era, Forgotten era, Unknown era, Dark Ages, what else is there? There's so many things, and yet I can't remember. I must have been reincarnated because I have no recollection of that time. Okay. Oh god. I think if we were called the usual generation back in the day. I mean, hasn't that been all of them generations at one point? Do not fall down here. You better not. Okay. This I can go back here and the noodles around. Take this. With this I can go to the top. This old hats had nothing to do other than bully the youth and get face slapped occasionally. How true. Okay. Going to make this bigger in both sides. And I'm also going to count to make it better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he said it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's why if I'm standing there, nothing spawns. Because I need to make it longer too. If I'm gonna be standing in the middle, even more. So, because I'm going to be standing at 20. I mean, I should make this like, whoa, god, double as long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's keep this like this for now, because I also don't know how many glass blocks I actually have. Average cultivators, honestly. True words, true words. Oh god. Oh, come on. I don't want to change it right now. There's technically not that long left. For another ad, or we are 3 hours actually. So maybe just finishing up. I thought I miscounted again. Oh my god. Already, yeah. It's 3-hour mark is in 10 minutes. Crazy, huh? How time flies when we're doing this together, right? Oh. Indeed. Time flies by in good company. Okay, how much do I still have left? 1.5 stacks. So let me go out here because technically I want it broader than long, at least for now, until I finish or get more magma blocks. So the glass I'm more preparing. The other things I'm getting up. What are we at? 253. I built this like way too high, I think. I should do it on the other side too. How many stacks of magma blocks do you think it will take? To make this better, several stacks. To make this perfect, hundreds of stacks. Thousands of blocks. And I don't think I'm even kidding. At one point with my fiance, I made a big farm, like Il Mango kind of farm that we used like twice, it feels like. And it was literally 2 days worth of mining and block placing. Okay, I have to be kind of close by here. And fill up the gaps in here to the top so no gas can spawn. I'm like, why would gas spawn, right? Magma blocks are prone for magma blocks and the zombified piglin, but nope. That's what all this glass is for, basically. Is to keep gas from spawning. So I should not build out too far. And you see, I went through like 2 stacks already. And I hope there's gonna be enough for 2 lanes, for the rest of up there. I should have maybe not even gone for like the second out here. Okay, that was my friend in there. Something like this, or even, okay. Something like this. Or when he spawns. The glass I need to get rid of, by the way. As I do with this magma block. This glass. And out here we go. How many imaginary things are too many, I wonder? Oh. That is hard for me to answer. I think I had like maybe one proper imaginary friend. If anything, I can't really think of more that I've had. Okay, I think it was good calculating with what I had. I think it might have just enough to finish this up. I mean, I have a little bit more, but stuff. I think if it's going to hinder... Oh God. Okay, and this I can make broader than on this side too with the glass. Better just get rid of these. Also can't fall on here, can I? Wait, can they? No. They might fall on there and I might need... I'm going to make a metal door or something. Because that's just crazy. Oh, metal door. Then does this open it? This also need to be up there, kind of. Okay. Anything should fall down here. Okay. Now there should be more regularly spawnings with more of the blocks here. With this working, I feel like it's already the case. Still not as smooth or finished as well. What was he called? Oh, I don't really think he had a name or I called him something. See, and it's over. One, I need another guy here that I'm going to have to name. Two, I'll have to make all of this bigger. Okay, how are you looking? 9. 9 I'm not gonna do. Oh yeah, I can show you how things are going with the shaders. If I put... Is it... No, it's Lightmatic M and A. Right. Configuration menu. All generic hotkeys. F3 and M. No. M and R is toggle all rendering. It doesn't look too bad right now. What is it? I don't know. I like Marvel and DC. The world became red. Yup, very red. Oh, I always forget. MR is one of them. MG maybe. No. MT is enable toggle. Nope. There's not any many more, are there? But I loaded in the schematic here that we can't see now. Load schematic, no. Loaded schematics. Reload. Oh, do I have a stick? Because with a stick you can fiddle around with the settings. Schematic placement. 216, 16. Yeah, that's this green box. Because I copied this down here and my shaders didn't like it at all. MA. It looks like I don't know what I'm seeing. I also don't know what I'm seeing apparently. ML is the materialist. MP is schematic placement. Selection manager. Re-render. MG, MR. Oh, this. Oh my god. Well, here it is. That's the mess that I wanted to show you. The shaders can't handle what kind of ghost blocks the schematic wants to put down there. We are low-key on the same wavelength then. And I also don't know what I'm looking at other than, like, it works with the chests and the mobs, but all of the others is like, nope, I don't like it. I literally have to put my video settings, the shader packs, disabled, so it looks how it is supposed to look. With like the lava, the placements, and where it is with the shoot, and where it is with these guys. I basically want to redo this and then build up from them where I need more chests, because I wanted the shoot where the guys are back here. I think I hit it pretty much on the mark. And I'm going to shuffle everything to the back either way. So, yeah. If you ever want to play Minecraft with the schematics, the Lightmatic, be aware of this monster. Okay, it's MG. MG is what toggles this. And then actually could leave this in and MR for everything. Because I don't want to hold a stick and see all of that. It's a scary monster. That is true. Scary it is indeed. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way around. What does it do? It's basically just the same... Oh my god, I almost thought I'm going to hit the hacking floor. I saw my life flash before me. And then it was boom. Lightmatica is a copy-paste tool. It's nice for building layer by layer if you have giant builds that you have like pre-made. Or like me, when you have like a concept or a farm in idea and you kind of have to move it, you copy it and you paste it over there. In creative mode, you could literally copy paste stuff, but as we are not doing that, I can at least see what blocks I need and where I need to put them. And hopefully everything goes as smoothly as I said. Yeah. Oh, wrong tool. It has more...
In T-5 minutes.
Okay. It has more functionality with rotating the copy-paste stuff, but it's basically a glorified 3D copy-paste tool. Glorified, but like, yeah. A spear would be nice. I did make a few. I put them away. I have no excuse. You told me to make them. I did make them. And I put them away. If only I had a spear, if only I had a tool that I could reach far with. Only a tool, a weapon of choice where I can hit these in the far back. Meanwhile, if we're going back down into the thing, it happens as we suppose. It is, wait, I'm going past it. It is right here. Even the other one too. At least we don't have to, we technically don't have to travel all the way over. It's not that much shorter, is it? But actually it's not that much shorter. At one point it was shorter to run to this side and go over here, but I don't think it's actually shorter anymore. Oh my god. That's crazy. So did I take it out? No. Could technically farm this here and be done with it. Like the few Endermen that do spawn, I'm fine with. That they're on the side here, not seeing this guy. And for that, I'm going to quickly go on his height, on his side, and make a sphere. I technically just need a cylinder of a radius of 12 with a height just so, and the center of Y lower. Is that the only... Oh wait, no, it's not 12. It is not 12, it is 16. So there are, okay, because they're in the far corner here, they're not going to see anything. Technically, these two, I was just hoping that they're big enough so their hitboxes, even spawning here, are close enough for this. Yeah, you're also a little bit annoying in here, but oh well. Off. Oh, is it the same thing? It's basically the same thing. Great. It does happen indeed. Now, let's go down. That's the last minutes. We didn't get the exploits to work with the wandering traders, even though we were like 1.5 hours out here. There's like one way to check in the files how big it is, but I don't know where it is. Kind of sad. Maybe it will happen next time. True that. It's basically, yeah, it's like within 20 minutes, a timer ticks down, and then there's a chance of it spawning, but if it's failing to spawning, it just tries again in another 20 minutes. So if you don't know when the 20 minutes is, you're basically just over. Done and over. Oh, what are we gonna do next time in Minecraft? I guess we're just going to go into the farms again, but we need way more materials for the farms. What a life. What a life. What a wonderful, wonderful time. Maybe we should do something else, like completely else. Like a beehive. Or the bee house, because that is also pretty ugly right now. Maybe a break from the farms would be nice. Yeah. Oh, I mean, we could do a little bit more lore stuff and like building up the guild and the underground. I think I would much rather have like the lobby and the underground a little bit more worked out. We could do that. We could do a little bit of lore time. Now that I have a direction, I thank you, Supreme Sword God. I would like the lore to be deeper. Alright, we're getting to it. For staying here for most of the stream, and Filament for staying here a good while too. Also for Ghost that was here and the start of the stream. And there was also Aura and LA and Slipbag and Ready Gary Malata and Diraj. So plenty of one-timers, but Lucy was there too, and that was also fun. It was fun with the gang again. And we're definitely going to think about a little bit more for the lore. For our sake, we're going to do more lore and more build up, and I would just leave it at that, and hopefully going to see you in Silksong next week Thursday, and Minecraft lore deepening on Friday. With that being said, goodbye, Sword God, and where you are, morning, good night, bye bye. I didn't get my goo. Okay, just run. At this point, just run. Yeah, really, escape it. I would not have guessed that.